Turn off all the lights in the room before watching this film. You have made your decision. Perhaps your first mistake.
I see, I know, your fear will grow. You run, you hide, I'm just inside. No hope, no light, just endless night. No breath, no prayer, I'm always there. Endless fear, endless fear.
You've decided to stay here. Interesting. But I have to warn you that this movie is not a story, not a harmless chiller. I'm more real than you think. I know you, and I know what can break you. There are fears that you have long forgotten, others that you have buried deep inside you. And then there are those that you don't even know exist. But they are waiting deep inside you. I will awaken them. You can still turn back. You can still stop this movie. But if you go on, there will be no turning back. Welcome to your deepest nightmare.
You run, you hide, I'm just inside. No hope, no light, just endless night. No breath, no prayer, I'm always there. Endless fear, endless fear, endless fear, endless fear, endless fear.
Ha 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 ha. None of us expects something so traditional, right? If that's what you want, you're in the wrong place. You can always switch it off. There's still time. So, you stayed. I'm not surprised. Curiosity is a strange thing. At first, just a small pull, an innocent thought. Then it grows, becomes irresistible, and before you know it, you're here, alone in the dark. listening to me. Do you know who I am? Oh, you may call me whatever you wish. Demon sounds so cliché. I prefer companion, because that's what I am, isn't it? I'm here with you, always have been. But don't be afraid, not yet. Let's play a little game, a simple one. I ask questions and you answer them. In your head. Tell me, when was the last time you felt watched? Not now, before that. Maybe at home, in your room, or walking down the street, thinking someone was behind you. That little unease, that sense that something was off. And then you turned around and nothing was there. Nothing. Right? Let me tell you a secret. Your eyes lie. When you look into the dark and see nothing, that doesn't mean nothing is there. Your eyes comfort you. They say everything is fine. But your body knows better. Have you ever felt that tingle on the back of your neck? The way the hairs stand up? That sudden cold intuition for no reason? That is no coincidence. Let me guess. You've looked into a mirror before. Too long, far too long. Until you weren't sure if the face looking back was truly yours. That fleeting moment when something felt wrong. Maybe it was just your head spinning. Or did the corner of your mouth twitch even though you didn't move? Ah, I love that moment. When doubt creeps in, when people realize their world is held together by threads and it only takes one little cut to unravel everything. But don't worry, everything is still harmless. For now. It's time. The fun ends here. The game, it's about to get personal. So far, I've only played with shadows, with the uncertainty everyone knows, but you are not everyone, are you? You have your own shadows, darker, deeper, buried. Tell me, do you remember your very first fear? I'm not talking about the monsters under your bed, not the man in the dark hallway, not those harmless things parents can chase away with a smile. No. I mean your first real fear. The one that stayed. The one that gnawed at you, even when you tried to forget. Let me help you. There is a room inside you, a door you locked a long time ago. Because what lay beyond was too much. A moment, a flicker in time, something that made you tremble, something you didn't understand. Maybe you were just a child. Maybe that was the day you truly learned what fear is. Maybe you heard someone scream. And you knew this time it wasn't a game. Maybe you looked into someone's eyes and they weren't the same anymore. Maybe you were alone, and you realized no one was coming to save you. Can you see it? Can you smell it? That one memory. Maybe you've forgotten. Maybe you never processed it. But your body remembers. Do you feel the tingling in your fingers? That slight tightness in your chest? That is your body whispering, "No, not there. Leave it buried." But I say, open the door. Don't look away. Not this time. What have you buried? What image, what moment did you lock so deep inside your mind that you convinced yourself it never happened? But you know better. Deep down. Memory is a cruel thing. You can hide it for years, ignore it, but then all it takes is a single word, a sound, a smell, and the door swings open. I see it in you. I know what's behind that door. And now, so do you.
I've danced with shadows in the night. But your side far from any light. A locked door whispers, calls your name. The fear you buried fans the flame. One sound, one scent, the past draws near. The door swings wide, I'm standing here. I see it now, inside of you. And now you see the darkness too.
Tell me, have you ever felt like something was wrong with you? A sudden thought that wasn't yours? A twitch in your hand without reason? A moment when you believed you were in control only to realize you weren't? It always starts small. A little dizziness, a word on the tip of your tongue. You can't quite say it, a movement that doesn't feel like your own. But then comes the moment when you understand. You are no longer alone in yourself. Have you ever noticed how your body jerks as you fall asleep? How your leg moves without your command? Did you know there's a moment, a tiny fraction of a second, when your brain asks itself, does this body even belong to me? It's just a brief flicker, but what if it lasts longer? What if it stays? You feel it, don't you? That whisper of doubt that maybe you are not completely you. Perhaps you've experienced it before. Standing at the edge of a subway platform, suddenly feeling an impulse, a strange, absurd thought. Jump. But that wasn't your thought. Was it? Most people ignore it. They laugh it off. They say, My brain is just playing tricks on me. But what if it isn't a trick? What if your body starts doing things you never planned? Dropping a glass, tripping over your own feet, turning your head slightly, and for a brief second feeling like you weren't the one who moved? Have you ever wondered what happens when you truly lose control? When you no longer decide when to breathe, when to blink, when to walk, or when to stop? Let's do a little experiment. Raise your hand. Now. You didn't do it, did you? Because you thought it was your free will. But what if I told you it wasn't your will not to do it? What if the choice was already made by something you don't understand, something that has lived inside you all along? How sure are you, right now? Sure that your hands belong to you?
Sure that your voice
will always be yours?
Maybe if you stay very still, you'll hear the thought that isn't yours. Maybe it has already begun to speak.
It's not my own. A trembling hand, a shadow groan. Whispered voices start to sing. Inside my head they pull the string. Jump, jump, the echo calls. Not my choice. The silence falls. Jump, jump, the shadows plead. Is it my will or just their need?
They say hell is loud, fire, screams, chaos. But they're wrong. The real hell is silent. No echo. No answer when you call. Only you. You, and the realization that no one is coming. When was the last time you truly tried to open up to someone? Not with a smile, not with safe little truths, but with what really lives inside you. Did you feel it? That second where they didn't understand, that moment they smiled because they didn't know what else to do? That's the moment you stopped speaking, because you realized you can't talk through walls no one else sees. You're surrounded by faces, but none of them see you. They hear your words, but when you scream, only you hear the sound. What a strange kind of torture. Present in the world and completely alone. They say, "You're not alone." They write it. They say it in ads, in songs, in hollow promises. But what they really mean is, "We hope you're not alone. Because if you are, maybe we are too." So everyone pretends they're connected, pretends their words carry meaning. But tell me, who knows what's inside you? Who knows what truly tears you apart? No one, because you've learned that no one listens once you start to scream. Now picture this. You're in a room, no light, no door. You call out, again and again. Eventually you stop, not because you're tired, but because you realize your voice stays in this room. It doesn't reach anywhere. And that is true isolation, not loneliness, but the knowledge that your pain means nothing, because no one can hear it, or wants to. Go ahead, turn around. Do you see anyone? Do you hear a reply? You can scream, you should. Go on. Scream. Now listen carefully. That is the answer.
They say that hell is fire and sound, but silence where the truth is found. You scream but no one hears the call. Your voice just dies against the wall.
Let me ask you something simple. Why do you matter? Don't rush. Take your time. Think. Is it what you've done? Who you've helped? What you dream of becoming? Is it the name someone gave you? A face in a frame? The echo of a voice on someone else's phone? No, that's not you. That's just noise. They told you everyone matters, that every life is part of some grand puzzle. But look closely, really closely. Does the world slow when you're in pain? Does it remember you when you're gone? Or does it just go on? They don't talk about it, not at school, not at funerals. But it's always there, beneath every quiet thought. You might not mean anything, not in the way you hoped. What if you vanished tomorrow? Who would know? Who would feel it? And for how long? A day? A month? A year? Maybe? Until even your image begins to fade. Even the people you love will forget the exact sound of your laugh, how your footsteps echoed, how your hands moved when you talked. You'll become a photo on someone's device, a login they never delete. And then, nothing. You are one of billions. A blip. A brief flicker between two eternities of silence. You try to fill the void with plans, with selfies, with status updates. You tell yourself it all means something. But in the dark, when it's quiet, you feel it. It doesn't. All your memories, your hopes, your efforts, they will sink like stones in a black sea, and no one will remember where they fell. They told you, you're special. They had to, because the truth is unbearable, that you are, like all of them, replaceable, forgettable. But you already knew that, didn't you? That's the ache you carry, the one you never say aloud, the one you dress up with smiles, with routines, with noise. But I see it. You were never afraid of death, only of disappearing without mattering. And maybe you already have.
face in a frame will fade away. Your voice, your laugh, your fleeting name all sink to black, all sound the same. Just a flicker, then it's gone. The world keeps turning, moving on. A memory lost, a fading light, forgotten shadows in the night. Just a flicker, then it's gone. The world keeps turning, moving on. A memory lost, a fading light, forgotten shadows in the night.
Here we are, the end. But not the end you expected. You've faced shadows. You've walked through memories. You've questioned your body, your voice, your place. But there's one thing you haven't faced. Not really. You. Not the you in the mirror, not the one with the practiced smile. The real one. The one that hides in silence. The one that wakes up in the middle of the night and gasps because something unnamed pressed against your mind. That is you. Every fear you've felt, every nightmare, every shadow under your skin was never about something else. It was always about what you could become, what you might already be. You fear the monster in the dark. What if it was never outside? What if the thing you ran from is the thing you're made of? Do you think I tricked you? No. I showed you what was already there. I only turned the light inward. You're the one who screamed. They told you to love yourself, to accept who you are. But what if the real you is not worthy of love? What if you are not a victim, but the source of pain, of silence, of meaninglessness? You wanted comfort. But truth is never comfortable, and the truth is this. The horror isn't coming for you, it's coming from you. You were never hunted, you were never cursed, you were never haunted. You are the thing in the dark, you are the whisper in the silence, you are the hand behind the curtain. That's why you feel so afraid. Because something in you always knew. You are not running from fear. You are fear. Now close your eyes. Let go. There's nothing left to see, only what you already are. And you've always been here, in the dark, waiting.
You search the shadows far outside, but the fear you found was deep inside. Every nightmare, every scar was showing you just who you are. I am the whisper, I am the mark, I am the hand, I am the dark.
Oh man. We had already agreed. Such simple horror situations are not appropriate here. You don't want that. You want more. You want to know what endless fear is. You can find out here. With a little patience, because I still want to give you the opportunity to stop. To stop learning the truth. Because it might not be good for you. You still have that option. Use the time. Use it well.
Not to be tied. Not to be tied. Not to be tied.
You're still here. Respect. You have courage, and maybe you think there is life after death after all. A rebirth. Let's just assume that. Let's assume that you will be reborn. Let's say as a cat. Or as a mouse. Let's audio visualize that.
must live, the cat must pray, its quarry never gets away. Born to hunt, to fight, to strive, a vegetarian, never alive. The cat is sweet, yet fierce at heart. It knows what sets mankind apart. We grasp the truth of life's design, though our own days are less than thine. What life means and how we earn. We see it clear in every breath. The hunt sustains, averts our death. For all must hunt, it is the way to live, to thrive another day.
So, you still believe that the promise of an afterlife could save you from endless fear? A meaningless thought, a pitiful refuge. Perhaps you believe me now, perhaps not. But what if I have lied to you all along? What if everything I've shown you was nothing but a mask? A distortion, just as they all do. Politics, the media, the illusion you call reality. Perhaps I've hidden the final, ultimate truth from you. And perhaps you will never know it. Maybe you'll discover it only in the second part of this game. But that is your torment. The fear that such a sequel will never come. That you will be left here with emptiness, endless.